Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all doing really well. My name is Alara, for those of you who don't know, and today's video is on my top 10 must-have products while traveling. It's summer, you know, people are traveling, and even if you're not traveling, these are great products to know about because they're great for the summer. I'm really excited because it's summer and I get to make fun summer videos for you guys. Before we get started, just make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any of my videos, and let's get started. So the first product I want to talk about is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, which has SPF 50 in it, which is amazing because you want to have a good foundation that lasts you throughout all of the walking and the sweating and the sun. But having a really high SPF in your foundation is super important because you want to stay protected. So it's your foundation and your sunscreen all in one. It provides really nice full coverage without looking cakey. It's very blendable and very buildable, so I'm a very big fan of this foundation. So this will definitely be coming along with me for my travels this summer. The next thing I want to mention is having a really good moisturizer with SPF. So for me, that's the oil-free Neutrogena moisturizer with SPF 35. I've been using this forever, for as long as I can remember. I love this moisturizer and I repurchase it again and again because it's super lightweight, it absorbs very quickly, it doesn't make my face feel oily, and it protects me from the sun, so what more could you want? And it's under 3 ounces, so you can throw this in your carry-on without it being a problem. The next thing I want to talk about is having a really good face wash to get all of the oil, dirt, and makeup off of your face after a long day of traveling. For me, that's the Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser from Biore or Biore. I never know how to pronounce this brand, but I love their products. I've been using this face wash since September, I believe, and this is my 3rd bottle. I really love this face wash because it helps with my oily skin and my acne without being too dry or overpowering. So this is definitely coming on my trips this summer with me. The next thing I always have to have with me when I'm traveling is a pack of these Neutrogena makeup removing wipes, which are amazing. Even though I love things like micellar water and liquid makeup remover, these are great to travel with because then you don't have to worry about any messes in your bag or anything spilling. These are super convenient. They do a great job of taking off my makeup, and I always have a pack of these in my bag when I travel. The next must-have product is a fun one. I usually allow myself to bring one good eyeshadow palette, and it has to be a palette that I know is going to work for a variety of different looks. This year, the palette I'm taking along is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This was a hard decision for me because I have a lot of different eyeshadow palettes and I love all of them, but I just love this palette so much. It has pretty much any shade I'd want to have on me when I'm traveling, and it's great for creating different day looks and night looks, and it's just the perfect summer palette. The next few things I like to have on me when I'm traveling are mini skincare and makeup samples, which I usually get from Sephora or from my Sephora Play box. When I'm traveling, I like to swap out full-size products for minis as much as I can. This is a great time to take minis with you because they take up so much less space, and it's also a chance to try out products that you might not normally reach for. The next must-have for me is hand sanitizer. Anyone who knows me knows that I always have one of these in each of my purses and I'm always using them. I basically just buy a bunch of these from Bath & Body Works, and they come in so many different scents and they smell amazing. They don't smell like hand sanitizer at all, and I always get compliments on how good they smell. Sometimes people have even asked me what perfume I'm wearing, and I'm like, oh, it's not perfume, I just put on hand sanitizer. And hand sanitizer is definitely a must when you're traveling because you're meeting lots of different people, you're going to different places, you're out all day, and you don't want to get sick when you're traveling. The next product that's great to have when you're traveling is a mini bottle of dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is just great in general if you want to freshen up your hair or give it a little bit of volume. But dry shampoo is especially great during the summer when you're out and about, it's hot outside, you're sightseeing, and you don't always have time to shower. So it's great to have if your hair needs a little pick-me-up. This is a sample of the Living Proof dry shampoo that I got from my Sephora Play box, but my favorite dry shampoo is actually the Batiste one, which you can find at drugstores. It's really cheap and it's wonderful. The last thing I love to have with me when I'm traveling are mini perfume samples. I'm sure everyone has mini perfume samples like this lying around somewhere, and I used to just get these from Sephora and I would stick them in a drawer and forget about them. But I've been taking these with me on my recent travels instead of a perfume bottle, and it's great because it's less weight, you don't have to worry about the size of the liquid, and it gives you an opportunity to try out a bunch of different fragrances. Plus you can take these out with you as well, so you can have them in your purse or your backpack and you can reapply them during the day as you're traveling and sightseeing and going around the city. Also, if you have a specific fragrance that you prefer to take, you can actually go to Sephora and they'll give you a sample of it in one of these little tubes. So that's a good way to take your favorite fragrance with you without having to take the entire bottle. So that's it for this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!